High school, the last stop on that whirlwind 12-year ride through the slalom course of required education. Most, if not all of you, remember the first day as a freshman. You had just wrapped up a comfortable year as a big 8th grader. You had been among the ruling class of your junior high. But you soon discovered high school was an entirely different set of circumstances. As an underclassman, you were dirt, so saith the seniors. Why? Because in most cases they were about twice your size. The guys had facial hair, the girls, they were more woman than any junior high girl could even imagine being. Of course you deny all of this now, but back then you were scared witless of the seniors. And now that you are a senior, you take quiet pride in the fact that freshmen completely fear you. But don't be ashamed. You see, it's all a part of that high school experience, and it's an experience you'll cherish for the rest of your life. A lot has changed since those freshman days, particularly the way you regard seniors. Here's what your classmates had to say about how they viewed the upperclassmen that you all would eventually become.
As an underclassman, I viewed seniors as a much older, more adult.
I saw the guys and, yeah, I thought they were men. They all had beards and they were very big.
I viewed seniors as the cool people of the school.
I thought they were the most righteous things in the world, and I was scared to death of them.
They were divas. They just powerful entities of force that I couldn't even be able to comprehend, just the magnitude of their power.
But everything in life comes full circle. And though you spent a good chunk of your high school career looking up, you are now able to look down with the security of knowing that 3 years worth of students are looking right back up at you.
I viewed underclassmen as a stepping stones, I guess. They're a good example of what you were like 2, 3, or even 1 year ago as a junior.
I look at them, I think they have a lot of growing up to do when I see how they act, but I know I acted the same way I think everyone does.
How do I look at underclassmen? I don't.
It's true for so many activities. The higher you get, the more important it is to keep from looking down. Looking back, that's a different story. For all of you, the experience you've just had, the times you've shared, will shape the rest of your life. For better or for worse, it's the truth.
The thing I remember most about high school will probably be all my friends and parties, and that's it. There's not much more to high school.
My friends, spending all the time with them, laughing, crying together.
Before we go much further, you should probably have just one more reminder of what it is exactly you're leaving. Soon you will no longer enjoy lunch in the quad, confusion and/or enlightenment in the classroom, or being constantly surrounded by people with exactly the same worries, the same joys, the same pursuits, and the same roadblocks. If it's lasting memories of these things that you're looking for, why don't you chew on this for a while?
so soon will burn without a noise, without my pride. I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, your eyes, your eyes, in your eyes, in
That's right, you're leaving the comfortable routine, the cozy surroundings of Katella for your own little niche in the real world. The whole thing ends and begins with graduation.
I look at my graduation with great pride because I spent 4 years at this school, or yeah, close to 4 years here at this school, to get to where I am now. And I figure it's all coming to an end, and then it's just going to start all over again in the fall.
I look at graduation as being sad because I've been so close to all my friends and everything, but it's a time to move on, and I know that if they're true friends, then we'll still keep in touch. So I see it as a moving on experience. It's just time to leave. It's time to get out of here.
I look at graduation to be exciting. Just like Tara said, we're going to be moving on, doing different things, but I'm sure we'll see each other when we have time off. We'll write, we'll do things together.
When I first started high school, it seemed like I would never get out. And now that I'm almost out, it feels good.
How do I look at it? I look at graduation as being final and exciting.
Graduation?
Sad but true.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey.
There really is no better way to put it. Leaving high school is a necessary part of life's journey. You might compare it to that agonizing crawl up the track, just before being sent into a thrilling nosedive on the most gut-wrenching roller coaster ever conceived. But before you leave the gate, we thought you might benefit from a little parting advice from a few people who helped mold you into what you are today.
I think every senior should know just before they graduate how to climb a fence and run like mad. Once you're over the fence, don't look back. Don't come back to the first football game. Make people wonder what you're doing with your life. Thank you.
Well, I think the one thing that probably is more critical than anything else is to have an open mind. You're going to come up against all kinds of situations and with all kinds of people, and you've got to be able to deal with them. And you can't be so closed-minded to think that there's only one answer or there's only one way to do something, because that, above anything else, will get you into more difficulty when you're in college or when you go to work or whatever you do. You got to have an open mind and give everyone a chance.
Well, I think that would be to learn to get along with other people and to function with others, and that's a lot of what I do in my class, to get you to work together. You're not in it alone. You can't do it alone. You got to be with other people and function with them and be part of a team to go towards a goal. Almost all work situations would be that way. And to just have confidence in yourself and to really be pleased with yourself and like yourself, I think.
Meet each individual on equal footing. Treat everyone as the way you would want to be treated. And if you do your best, you're going to succeed. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, I'm going to borrow some ideas from a bunch of other people I've taught about. Joseph Campbell, a great mythologist, says that what everybody must do in life is find the thing that gives you the greatest satisfaction in living. He calls it, you find your bliss, and then the only thing you can do in life to be happy is follow your bliss. Other writings I've read and people I've respected in giving advice all come down to basically the same kind of idea, that you've got to learn to trust yourself, you've got to learn to trust your intuition, and if you do those two things well and trust your inner nature honestly, then you will find what you need to find in life that makes it worthwhile.
so far away, fading starlights, leaving us all behind, lost in a changing world. And you know that these are the days of our lives. So remember,
It's true that all good things must come to an end, but the general hope is that, out of whatever sadness you may feel, there will come a great sense of pride in what you accomplish with the experience and the maturity that Katella High School has given you.